Okay, here's one weird thing that I want to tell you guys before I like start on the other video. I like have this issue about being shy in front of other people, um, because it's just something about me to where I know I'm different, and this is not nothing new under the sun. Everybody is different, and it's really funny because I've realized that whenever I step out of my boundaries, or should I say, I don't know if that makes any type of sense. But whenever I go around a group of individuals who I I feel are or people who would probably laugh or judge or look at me different, I kind of feel like I'm gonna be the center of attention there. And it's only because of my personality, how I carry myself, um, how how I speak. Some people aren't ready for it because some people say, you sound different than what you actually look like. And then I'm like, okay, if you think about that, Chris, it kind of makes sense because I've looked at myself in the mirror a whole bunch of times, and I don't know. It's almost like, okay, I do know. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I was saying like, this person looks like he has a deep voice. And then whenever I start talking, I looked at myself in the mirror. I say, my voice does not match my face. So that's what's really, really, kind of funny in a way. But it's surprising to some other people, and then some people might, take it the wrong way and say this person is gay, or this person is a bitch, or this person is, a fruity, or they're a sweet cake, or whatever they want to call it. And it's all because of how I sound whenever I talk. Some people say, Chris, you sound like a white girl, or Chris, you sound like you're what you don't your you speaking does not match your face. It don't match the way that you look. And then when you open your mouth, then that's when people start really viewing you, who you are, and seeing the full side of you. So whenever I'm really quiet around certain people know that I want to do so much more, but I'm not going to because of who I'm around. So unless that person is has the right type of mentality, characteristic, and spirit, and they're not the type of people that will judge to look down on you, but you fit in because they are just like you, or they are a group of people who are more acceptant about the fact of you being you and who you are, knowing that you're not a bad target or a bad person that will try to harm anyone. I need to be around those type of individuals. So I try to watch out who I hang around, or who comes to me asking me questions, who I know that they are not a good fit for me to be around. I try to help people as much as I can, but I try to stay away from a lot of people because a lot of people aren't like me. There are a lot of people just like me. I just don't be in that time and place sometimes, and whenever I am, it's for me to stay in that area, and then that's it. Um, because I need to be by myself, because I need to be making sure that I am in the right situation at all given times. It has nothing to do with me not liking you or a whole nother person. And all I'm saying is that whenever I go out in public, or meet someone, or encounter someone that is either approaching me to ask me something, or I have to be around them, or they feel the need, like they need to be around me. If I'm limiting my conversation, it's because I'm protecting myself. If I'm limiting my conversation or my presence with or around you, it is because I am smarter and I'm wiser, and know that my environment is a reflection of me. So Other people who aren't in a good environment or aren't stable enough like to be drawn to me, and they want to be around me, want to be my friend and stuff like that, but we are not in grade school. And some people don't understand, until they get older or really learn in life, that you cannot be around people who are not up. You have to be around people who are up. And when I say up, I'm talking about righteous people, people who are not out to harm, people who are not out to steal, people who are not out to just be greedy and grab what you take what you have or anything like that. They're trying to better themselves and be responsible and do their good deeds and keep it moving. So eventually it's like whenever I get around the people that I am supposed to be around, which are the people who are teachers, not literally teachers. I'm talking about people who are good role models for the people around them. People can see that they're living good. They may not have everything, but they carry themselves in a way that will make people think that they're doing really good in life, like that type. So it's not about me being, not wanting to be around certain people. I just do not want to be around the wrong environment because other people eventually is going to start thinking that, that's my type of crowd that I hang around. Or, and then if you're not strong enough, if you're weak, you can end up picking up the habits that they have and not even realize it. Just a short conversation can be enough, can ruin everything. So you don't want to be around people like that. You want to be around people who are positive and uplifting. You can not saying you can't help the poor or help the needy. Now, if you feel like you have it in you and if you God's leaning on your heart to help people, then do so. Do that. But do not sit there and worry about um, making someone else feel good by you wasting all of your good time and efforts and your energy around someone who wouldn't waste that time with you other than just take what you have and this, that, and the third. You don't want that to happen. Some people find out the hard way. Hopefully you'll find out when you're young and not when you're older. Some people it's too late, and they don't. So before you know it, you're stuck and you don't even know how to get out because you have to learn all over again, or you have to be around people when you should be at a point in your life where you're not around no people. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time for you to get online on the internet, get on YouTube, start your YouTube channel, and help people and still help yourself. Protect yourself and help other people. Gather your own following, your own supporters. It's all these people in the world. It's millions, billions, trillions of people. Okay, you're not gonna be able to reach everybody, but at least you'll be able to reach some, and you'll be able to get your own money. Therefore, nobody can say you don't ever help nobody because you're stuck in living in a box in this world in this small space when it's like 99% of the world left around you and nobody's able to see you or know that you helped this person and that person. All they know that you went to work and you're not there. Okay, it's gonna be very rare and very seldom that you'll find somebody to know that they have helped as many people as they has helped by using YouTube, by filming their daily lifestyle, by getting on here and letting other people know that they are still there, and that's pretty much it. Um, you may not, like I said, you may not be able to help everybody, but at least you'll be able to help people who can't physically see you or touch you. They can, learn from overseas or across another or in another state or in another city, and you can help more people than you think you can help. Um, because let's be honest, there's a lot of people in this world, and not everybody is going to be reached. But at least you can have some good deeds and help as many people as you can help by using this platform. Okay, while it's here. That's why I am becoming a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber because that is something that I feel most comfortable doing right now. Because I'm not gonna sit up there and give all my money and play this game of Jeopardy with the Department of Education about going to school to fulfill something that I'm good at doing already without staying in school. Now you can get some knowledge on there in school, but all the knowledge in school for broadcasting and journalism is all on Google. Okay, so I went to college. I didn't even finish college. I was going in to be um, a journalist, mass communications, broadcasting, you know. But then I realized, okay, real life hit me, and it came to a point of time where I told you in my other video when I was talking about the real reason why I left college. It's like they wanted you to pass certain courses or certain things that you were never ever going to use ever in your life and waste your time, and you had to pass certain things and you're never even going to use it. So they want you to take an elective course and pass all of them, keep retaking it and spending your money and keep retaking it, and then when you get finished, you still paying back, and you got to get up every day, clock in, and living like a slave. No, I'd rather do what my body tells me to do, not what you tell my body to do. I'm gonna listen to my God tell me to do what my God wants me to do, and live the life that He wants me to live, or live the life that I chose to live, because He gives you your wants and your needs. So it's not being rebellious, it's being smart and wise and knowing how much power and gift you have. You're taking your power back and applying it to yourself and your daily lifestyle, and becoming good at it by practicing it, by studying it. You got Google and a computer and your smartphone sitting right there in front of you. So why would you not want to utilize what's there for free, instead of spending all your time and your money on something that is going to kick you in the butt and say you owe me back after you have already given me all of your time and all of your efforts? Like, that is just ridiculous. I wouldn't dare sit there and try to make myself feel better about owing someone something when it's already on the other platform for me to use for free. That's like the smartest way you can do things right now. It's just to utilize what's on the internet or what you already know in your head. There are library books. You can just study the world from watching the TV. Study the world for how people are acting. They say it's not what you know, it's who you know, but it's really both. Okay, because some jobs that require people to have certain degrees have ways of manipulating people in their mind that they know how to do this. Once you show them that you can do this, you have given the opportunity to bend the rules a little bit for them to accept you, and you work for them or yourself. So stop waiting for other people to register you in the system and spend time and the money that you can be using to help invest in your own self. You're giving all that money away to your school. Now, if you want to become like a doctor or someone who wants to go out there in space, I guess, then okay. But if you're trying to do things like own your own business or be a musician or whatever, you got all those skills in your head. That's what you have your imagination for. You want to be a musician, you know what you need to do? You need to really know that you got something hot. Okay? Know that you got something hot. Okay, go to wherever the DJs are. I'm talking about DJs, like well-known DJs. Find out their location where they hang out at. Find out where the VIP section is. Put yourself in their face on purpose. Let them know that you have something hot and you want them to hear it. Okay, go to go to a studio near you. Record your own music, and some of them might charge $100, some might less than that, some probably a little bit more higher. But if you know you got something hot, do that. If you know that you got something hot and you don't want nobody to steal it, get yourself a lawyer. Okay? Make payments on it. This is real. Or just find other ways to get yourself out there, because otherwise you're going to be going to school, paying out of your pocket, owing people. Even after you got finished, you gave them all your time and effort that you were skilled enough to do this and that and the third. And before you know it, apparently you was not that skilled, because you're still giving them money, which they promised to give you something that you wouldn't have to worry about once you reach the end of your goal. You can reach the end of your goal right now. You don't have to sit there and think about how you're going to survive without going to school, when school is only there for people who don't know how to use the internet to apply their knowledge. Yes, it's on a piece of paper, but will you continue to be paying for that piece of paper, or do you want to continue to be gaining off the knowledge that you have and saving it and applying it to everyday life? Because there's some people out there at different workplaces who will want you to work for them without you going to school, because you have the knowledge of someone who has graduated school. And not only that, people leave college and don't even find the right job. They don't even want to go to work because they've been drained and drained of money and knowledge and time. They don't even want that. So people go to school every single day, get out of school, don't even want to work, can't even find the right job. You spent 4 years in college and now you're at a desk working with homeless people. And you know you want to be in an area where there's a nice building where you can come in, drink your coffee, do less amount of work, get paid, and enjoy your life. People literally going to college, coming out and not having no clue what they want to do. That's because you spent all that time doing what society wants you to do, and not spending all that time to doing what you wanted to do to reach your higher dreams and your higher goals, to see what you're capable of doing, reaching your highest potential. That is the issue with some of you all. So I'm not gonna lie now, I've been in that situation too, where I've been a follower and I thought that that was a way of living, when that's not. Our ancestors have literally done enough for the slave work. It ends with you. You can stop doing things that people are telling you have to do in order to fulfill your dreams. Only you know your dreams, because you have an imagination. You have your own imagination. You have your own vision. You don't need nobody to tell you that you need to do this A, B, C, and D just to enjoy what you want, because that's what they want. They think by doing A, B, C, and D for them, it's going to be your A, B, and C, and D. It's not. Your A, B, and C, and D is your A, B, C, and D. You have your own way of living your life. You have your own way of getting your money, of saving your money, of managing what you spend, of conserving the things that you want to conserve, and everything like that. You know how you want to look. You know how you want to eat. You know how you want to dress. You know how you want to smell. You know how you want to be around certain people. You know how you want to reach your dreams. You know how you want to live, where you want to go to. All of that. Stop letting society tell you, go to work, come home, go to work, clock in, can't sleep, go home. That's no, that's not you. That's not you. We used to be like that years ago. It is not like that now. It's 2020. This is the year for you to come grab everything that you have lost and take over your own power and do what you want to do. Now the greedy people who were at the top, who was making us feel like we needed to live in this cycle society over and over again, doing the same old dumb things over that we all continue to believe, because our parents did it and their parents did it and their parents did it. But it ends with you. You have the ability to change what you want to do in life. Think about that now. Make sure you subscribe. I'm posting every single day. I always got something to say. So take care. I see you guys. Bye.